If you're not new, thank you so much for stopping back by. All that I ask that you guys hit that subscribe button and don't forget the notification bell so you never miss another video. Okay guys, so welcome back to my channel. Today, as you can see from the title, we are going to be doing kind of like my perfume collection update and kind of like a haul, just showing you guys like the new fragrances that I have picked up since my last fragrance video, which I will link up in the card so you guys can check that out. Since then guys, my perfume obsession has grown. It has not slowed down, and I have picked up a few new fragrances. Some were gifts, some I purchased myself, and I'm just literally obsessed. So we're gonna get right into the video. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Okay, so first up, let's talk about my Marc Jacobs Perfect. Oh my gosh. I'm also going to be having my phone out to give you guys the notes and things like that. And I also have it on the screen because y'all know I do not know how to, I'm going to be looking at my phone because I'm going to share with you guys, you know, the type of fragrance it is as well as the notes. But I also have it on the screen because y'all know I do not know how to really describe these fragrances. Like, I'm not a perfume guru. There are some girls who really can do that. I am not one. And some of these words I can't pronounce, especially because I got on my retainers right now, so it's going to be hard. So just bear with me and don't judge me, okay? So, again, Marc Jacobs Perfect. You guys, this, oh my God, it smells so good. It's sweet, but it's fresh. But I love the sweetness in it. I love sweet fragrances. And this smells so good. Some people complain that this is too sweet, but I don't think so. I think it's the perfect amount of sweetness. It's not childish at all. It just smells so good. It is a floral fragrance. But the scent type is a warm floral. So again, it gives you that warmth. But that sweetness, oh, I love it. As you can see, I've been through this. I just cannot get enough of this perfume. The top notes is rhubarb, I think it's called, and daffodil. The middle note is almond milk, and the base is cashmere. And babes. Y'all, babes is my new favorite thing. I don't know why I say that, but I say it a lot. So if I say that in the video, just look over. Oh my God, it smells so good. Again, this is one of my go-to. It makes me feel so pretty. You guys know that Marc Jacobs, they're very over the top with their perfume tops. So this is right on brand with Marc Jacobs, and I just love it. And I loved it so much. They came out with the intense version, but I love this just as much as the original. And I was telling myself that I did not need to buy the full bottle of the intense because I had other perfumes that's on my list. This one was kind of pricey. They did not have the 1 ounce when I got this. This is the 1.6 ounce, and I paid like $110 for this. So it ain't cheap, babes. So this Marc Jacobs, I was so tempted to get the full bottle, but I did not. I got the travel size instead. And it smells just as good. I have gone through this. Let me just show y'all. Because I had to have it. Come out. Okay. Don't want to come out. But yeah. And this is the spray. I hate roll-on. So if it's not a spray, I don't get it. I don't care. Because I can't do the roller-balls. But yes, this smells so good too. If you think this is too sweet, you may like the intense better. Again, Again, it's the same warm floral scent. The top notes is roasted almond, pink pepper, a word I can't say. The middle notes is daffodil absolute, jasmine, sambac, and the bottom is sesame seed oil, sandalwood, new Gardenia, and then the cashmere. And it just, it just smells so good. Like, I get like a little powdery scent at the top. Like, when I first smell it, like, it smells just light and fluffy, and then it just gets sweet. Guys, if you have not tried this out, I would highly, highly, highly recommend Marc Jacobs Perfect. Like, it's that girl. Okay, next up is this Jimmy Choo Blossom. This was actually gifted to me for Christmas by my cousin. And honestly, I have never really been into Jimmy Choo fragrances before. So this is my first introduction to them. There is one Jimmy Choo that I want to try. But again, this is my first Jimmy Choo fragrance. It's called Jimmy Choo Blossom. And it smells really good. It smells good on my own. If this wasn't a gift, I don't think I would purchase it. It does smell good, but it's not like a wow, like, oh my God. I'm not a huge fan of like true floral fragrances, like a fruity floral. And I'm not a fan of like citrusy scents. And this has a citrus aspect that is like throwing me off a little bit. But honestly, I do like this. I wear this to bed. It smells good to wear to bed. Again, even though it's something that if I had this on my own, I probably wouldn't purchase, it's not a bad smelling scent. I've actually wore this a couple times. So it's just like an everyday, just like, you know, running errands. It's not too offensive, anything like that. I wore it to the gym. Like, it's definitely good for that. The top notes is citrus, and the middle note is sweet pea. Definitely smell that sweet pea in there. And then the bottom is white musk. So, not a bad fragrance at all. Really not. Again, I'm not big on citrus. So, if it didn't have that citrusy thing in there, I probably would like it a lot more. But again, still not a bad fragrance. And, yeah, I definitely get a use out of this. Again, I wear this to the gym. I wear it and just running somewhere. Very nice fragrance. And I like the bottle. The bottle is so cute. And it's pink, which is my favorite. So just sitting on my little thing with my fragrances, I loved it. Let me know if you have this or another Jimmy Choo fragrance that I should check out. Because again, I just never really was into Jimmy Choo. But now my interest is piqued. So let me know in the comments. Okay, next up, we have this baby right here. Okay, this is the Gucci Flora Gorgeous Gardenia. You guys know how much I love Gucci Guilty. It is literally one of my absolute favorite perfumes ever. I'm going to always keep that in my perfume collection. I have 2 bottles now, and I absolutely love it. But aside from that, I've never really liked any other Gucci perfumes. I don't like the Gucci Blooms. I just, not a fan. So I saw a YouTuber talking about this one, and I just thought the bottle was so cute because, again, it's pink, it's gold. Y'all know I love gold too. And I just thought the bottle was so freaking cute. So I put it on my Christmas list, and my parents got this for me. So this was a gift. I did not buy it. But I went in Ulta one day, and I was like, I saw it, and I was like, oh, this is the perfume the girl was talking about on YouTube, and I smelled it. I did not have high hopes, because again, I don't really like any of the other Gucci perfumes. I fell in love with this. Oh my God. As soon as I smelled it, without even seeing the notes, I was like, it has pear in it. I smelled the pear. The opening is this really juicy pear. Like, when you smell it, it's almost like your mouth waters. It's like you want to pop your lips, like you had some juicy. Like, that's what I want to do when I smell this. Like, It smells so good, but not in a childish way. It just has a very, the floral in it, the pear, it just all goes together. My only issue with this perfume is I don't think this really works well with my body chemistry. And I hear people talk about that in the fragrance community all the time, that everything doesn't smell the same on everyone. And when I spray this on my skin, it doesn't smell as good as it does in the bottle. And I hate that for me because I love this fragrance. I spray it on my clothes and I spray it on me and I can't really smell it. Like, it just disappears in my skin. I don't smell it. I had wore this, me and my mom were going somewhere and I wore this and I was like, I can't smell it. And she was like, I smell it. She was like, you smell good. So, I don't know. It may be something I just have to spray on my clothes and just not something that I can just really spray on my skin. I don't know. Maybe I need to get some type of like lotion to put on that may bring it out. But I was so bummed about that because it really doesn't translate well on my skin. Like, not how it smells in the bottle and when I spray it. So, I don't know. I'm going to try to make it work because I love this. The notes, it's a floral scent. And the scent type is a rich white floral. The top note is pear blossom. I told y'all that pear hits you right away. The medium note is white gardenia and jasmine. And the base is brown sugar and patchouli. So, smells really, really good. My mom, when she went to buy this for me for Christmas, and she was like, I smelled it when I was in the store. She was like, I sprayed it on me. She was like, it smells really good. She was like, I really like this. So, I don't think my mom will watch my videos, but I'm probably going to get her one of these for Mother's Day. I think that's the next holiday that's coming. But yeah, she really liked it a lot. So, and she likes perfume too. But I would definitely try this out if you don't really like the Gucci fragrances. I would definitely give this one a try because they did their thing with this. They really did. Okay, next up, guys, we are going to be talking about an oldie but goodie, the Flower Bomb by Victor and Raw. You guys, this is such an oldie. If you were around when YouTube, the beauty world was just evolving and beginning around that 2009, 10 era, all the girls had this. If you wasn't wearing Flower Bomb, you was not that girl. I mean, the girls that get it, get it. And back then, I was in college broke. But I had went to a department store and I saw this and I was like, oh, that's the perfume all the girls be wearing. And I smelled it and I was like, oh my God, it smells so good. And then I looked at the price and I was like, no ma'am. Again, back then, I did not value fragrances. It was not important to me. So spending that much money on a perfume just didn't make no sense to me, even though I liked it. And I was in college and I was broke. So I never got it. And again, I'm just getting into fragrances just last year, so I was just like, I have to get Flower Bomb, even though this fragrance it's a classic to a lot of people. A lot of people keep this in their collection, but it's not as hyped as it was before. I just had to get it because I'm like, nostalgia, right? So, the thing about this, I got this at a really good price. This size, this is the 1 ounce size, y'all. The 1 ounce is $88, okay? $88 for this. I was on Sephora during the VIB sale, and I was like, I'm going to buy me a fragrance. I was like, I'm going to buy Flower Bomb so I can get it, you know, for a discounted rate. So I'm going through, and I'm looking at fragrances, and then I see that they have a sample pack. Now, I know what these are. I've gotten this for a gift before. But I saw the new samplers that they have out had Flower Bomb in it. And I was like, oh my gosh. So if you don't know what this is Sephora's favorites perfume samples. So all of these perfumes that you see on here, you get samples of them. And you also get a certificate on the inside of this where you get to pick your favorite out of all these samples, and you get a full size of that without any additional charge. So this values at $68. This is $68. So you get a full size of any of these really nice perfumes for $68. This is a perfect gift for someone. But I was like, let me cheat the system, because I've never seen one of these with Flower Bomb in it. Never seen that. So when I saw Flower Bomb, I was like, I'm going to buy this for $68. That's already a discount, because again, the 1 ounce is $88. I was already going to get the 1 ounce. I wasn't going to get the big bottle. So it wasn't like I was losing in the size. And then I got my Sephora discount with it. So I got it for even cheaper than $68. So do what you want with that information. But I would highly recommend these, because you get to try out other fragrances as well. Take them with you when you travel. Like, I have like a little bag of all these samples, and I take them with me when I travel, so I don't have to take my big boxes and my big bottles. Now, if I didn't have a lot of these I have, like the Marc Jacobs. Like, I have a lot of these already. This would have been a hard decision, because there are some really good fragrances in this box. But it was easy for me because I already knew what I wanted. But again, great gift. If you see these, get them. They sell out on Sephora, but if you can get your hands on it, this is the way to go. So yeah, that's that. I finally have my Flower Bomb, and I just feel like I just made my college broke dreams come true with this fragrance. And it smells good too, so you can't go wrong with it. It just smells so good. It's so girly. I love this. I wear this when I want to feel girly. Like, this is a good kind of like everyday fragrance too. Like, not everyday, but like when you're going somewhere. It doesn't have to be like a special occasion. Like, if you're just going to dinner or something on a regular Tuesday, you can put this on and it's just like perfect. So love, love, love this. Okay, the next fragrance we have is the Armani My Way Intense. So you guys, so it's a smaller story behind this. So I was on TikTok one day, and I follow, I don't want to butcher her name. I'm gonna put it on the screen, but I think it's Fumi Monet. Please, please, please excuse me if I'm pronouncing that wrong. But she's like the goddess of fragrances, like designer, niche fragrances. Like, she's actually releasing her own fragrance, and I'm so interested in that. But she's like that girl. So I go to her for all my fragrance questions and all of that. She was trying some of her followers' suggestions from Sephora. So she went to Sephora, and she got some things that her followers suggested. And this was one of them. And she smelled it. She opened it up. She smelled it. And she was like, immediately, yes, immediately. She just started spraying it. She was like, this is so good. Like, she loved it. And I was like, I want it. The reaction she had, like, literally sold me. Now, I smelled the original My Way, and I wasn't a big fan of it. I didn't really care for it. I was like, I don't really like it for real. Which is interesting. So I go to Ulta, and I'm looking for this. I don't see it. I just see the original. So I start smelling other perfumes, and I use the strips. So when I spray stuff, I use the strips. I hardly ever spray it on me. So I'm walking around, and then I finally find this. They had it on a display by itself on like an end cap. So I was like, oh, they got it. So I sprayed it, and I was like, ugh, no. Oh, so let me back up. When I sprayed it on me. I sprayed it on my arm. No other perfume that I spray on my arm, just that one. That's going to be important. So I spray it, I like smell it, I'm like, oh, no, don't like it. Oh my gosh, no. I knew I didn't like it. I didn't like the original. I don't like the Intense. So I put it back, and I went to like the makeup section. So I'm just looking at makeup, and I'm like, smell good. Like, I just keep smelling this, and it just smells good. I'm like, what is it? And I lift my arm, and I smell my arm, and I was like, Oh my God, it smells so good. So I went back over there, I picked this fragrance up, and I bought it, okay? You guys, it is in the dry down. It's in the dry down. If you do not, if you tried this and you was like me, you didn't like the initial spray, spray it and let it dry down. The dry down of this is amazing. And now I like it regardless now. Like even out of the bottle, even when I spray it, the dry down, oh, so good. So good. So the top note of this is orange blossom. The middle is tuberose, and the base is sandalwood and vanilla. And that vanilla just, I think that's what do it. And the orange blossom, oh, it smells so good, y'all. It smells so good. I love this. If you were like me and you really didn't like this, give it another try because this is one of my favorite fragrances. I love it so much. Get through this video without my battery dying, but we got a couple more. Okay, so next up we have Valentino. Let me see if I can get the name right because I messed it up before. Volte Biba Intense. Again, I gravitate towards the intense version. Let me look this up. Okay. So this is the Volte Biba by Valentino. Smells so amazing. I love it. Like, this is my favorite perfume right now. Like, I picked this up. As you can tell, I've been using a lot of this. It's everything to me. I love it so much. It is a floral fragrance. The top notes is bergamot, mandarin accord. The middle notes is orange blossom, that orange blossom absolute. The jasmine grandiflorum and jasmine grandiflorum. And then the bottom is bourbon vanilla and crystal moss accord. You guys, I cannot recommend this enough. It smells so good. I get so many compliments when I wear this. I was going back and forth between this, which is the intense, and the original. They both smell amazing, but I think it's that orange blossom in this one that just gets me. It just gets me, and I just had to choose the intense, although I do want the original. You cannot go wrong with the original. It's amazing as well. I love both of them, and it just smells so good. I wish I could sit here and talk about this more, but my battery and my camera about to die for real. And I got a couple more fragrances we got to get through. So, love this. Mwah! Chef's kiss. Next up, we have Good Girl. I really probably don't have to do a lot of talking about this. We all love Good Girl. This has been on my wish list. It was on my wish list in my last fragrance video, and it's still that girl. Okay? Don't get it twisted. I just never really got her. Like, I don't know why. I was just waiting. Like, every time I would go, I was like, oh, I could get Good Girl. And I never picked it up. This was actually a gift. I got this for Christmas. My little cousin got it for me. We draw names in our family, and he drew my name. And this is what he got me. So he's a good gift giver, even though I know his parents probably got this, his mom more specifically. But I love this, so I'm so glad I finally have it. And I got it as a gift. That's probably, the Lord be looking, he be looking out. Because honestly, I never had no reason why I didn't pick this up. Because I love it, I wanted it, but I just always pick something else over it. And, oh, this smells so good. This is sexy, this is date night. I mean, the packaging just says it all. Like, out of all of them, I know they just came out with a new one called Very Good Girl. It has the red heel. Not a super fan of it. It's okay. And I don't really like any of the other variations. Like, it's not that I don't like them, but they just don't hit like the original. Like, this hits. And I love it. So, the top note is Sambac Jasmine and Tuberose Crystal. The middle is Velvet Almond. And the base is Tonka Bean, coca, and coffee bean. and it's just warm and just sexy and like that girl. Like the packaging just says it all. I had this on and we were sitting around the table. My cousin was like, something smells good. I was like, it's me. It's me. Smells amazing. Love this. Okay. Drum roll, please, for this one. I gotta hurry up because, again, I cannot let my camera go down. Let me go ahead and look this up for y'all. Okay. So, next up is the Kayali Invite Only. You guys. Oh my God. So, I bought this for myself for Christmas. This was definitely a Christmas gift to myself. And I said, I'm going to blind buy a Kayali fragrance. And this was around the time that Sephora was having that 20% off fragrance sale, which we love them for that because when do they ever do that? But they had it on for like 2 weeks too. Like, they gave the sales this past season. Shout out to Sephora. But I was like, okay, this is a perfect opportunity because I don't have to pay full price and I can get it. So I was like, let me go see which would be the like safest one to do from Kayali. So I watched so many Kayali videos, reviews, so many. And I narrowed it down to Vanilla 28, the pink pepper one, the pink diamond, something, pink pepper, the pink one. And Invite Only, Amber 23. And I was going for the vanilla. I felt like that's the safest one, but it was sold out. And apparently it stayed sold out a lot. So I was like, dang. So I was going back and forth. And right before I made the purchase, I watched another video. The Glam Twins did a video on their favorite winter fragrances. And I believe it was Kendra. She was like, she featured this fragrance and she said that if you are a person that likes YSL Libre Intense, you would love this. And that sold me because YSL Libre Intense is literally one of my favorites. It's top 2 and it ain't number 2. So I was like, sold. I'm going with the Invite Only. I got this for a really good deal. I got this for like $60. This size bottle is $100. I had a $15 credit with Sephora already because they messed up an order that I had. And then I had saved my points so I could get money off for a fragrance when I got ready to buy. So I decided to apply that. So I got 20% off plus $25 off. So I ended up paying like $60 for this. So I was like, I'm willing to blind buy because, again, I'm getting such a good discount. And if I don't like it, I can return it and get something else. So this was literally the best purchase that I could have done. I love this so much. Y'all, it just melts me when I smell it. Like, I just literally just go like this. Like, I just want to hug somebody. Like, I just want to, oh my God. This is a warm floral. Now, I would say, you got to be a specific type of person to like this. Because to me, it has a hint of like masculinity, but it's not, I wouldn't want to smell this on my man, but it got like a look. And it has tobacco leaf in it. I think that's what it is. But it smells so good. It's a gourmand. Like, you just want to, this is like chestnuts roasting on an open fire. It's definitely a winter scent, date night. It's just everything. This came like a couple of days before Christmas, and I didn't even open it. I waited till Christmas because I just really wanted it to be a surprise. Oh, sometimes when I have this on my little perfume thing, I walk by and just sniff it. I just be like, and then I just go on about my way, y'all. This smells so good. Now, I don't think the average person is going to just be in love with this like I am. But again, I do agree with Kendra. If you like YSL Libre, if you like those warmer, gourmand, deeper, with a little masculine, little touch in it, you will like this. At Christmas when I sprayed this, I let my cousin smell it, and she don't like none of the fragrances I like. She smelled it and she was like, that smells good. I was like, girl, yes it do. It smells so good. And then look at the packaging. Y'all know I love gold. It's just so pretty. I've been making myself throw away the packaging because of my fragrances, because I'm a hoarder and I just like to keep stuff and I love good packaging. I'm keeping this one. I'm never throwing this away. Like, it's just too nice. I just gotta keep it. Let me tell you the notes in it. It has, the key notes is amber resins, benzons, and Ceylon cinnamon. Oh my god, that cinnamon note. Ceylon, or I don't know how to pronounce it. It has cinnamon in it, babes. It just smells so good. And it also has some notes on the back of here. Black cherry, honey de Provence, honey de Provence, tobacco leaf, amber resins, and vanilla Madagascar. Girl, like, this is definitely my favorite. Like, I'm like, I'm dancing. Y'all can't see my legs, but I'm like, ooh. This is definitely my favorite fragrance of 2021. Like, for sure, without a doubt, my favorite. I love it. It's not something I gravitate to every day because it's a lot for like every day. But so good. So good. This is the last one. I forgot about this one, but this is a good one too. I was not able to get the full size of this, so I had to get the travel size. And this is Princess. Well, I don't need a prince by my side to be a princess by Killian. I heard Jackie Anna talk about this, and I was like, I want to try it. So I went to Sephora to try it. They did not have the full size in stock, and it's always sold out. Even right now, it is sold out. Only thing you can get is the travel size. It smells so good. I got the travel size because I loved how it smelled. It's so sweet. I have used this up. Like, it's literally no more in here. Gone. Completely gone. It's so sweet. It smells so good. Oh, it smells expensive, but like a sweet expensive. Like, oh, I love it so much. I haven't tried any of the other ones like this, but I love this so much. Like, I can't even tell you. I want the full size of this, but I literally cannot find it. Ooh, yeah. It's a warm and spicy fragrance. It's a warm and sweet gourmand. It's the scent type. It smells so good. And gourmand is just like you want to, something you want to eat. Yes. So the key notes in this is ginger, green tea, and marshmallow. Definitely smell the marshmallow in it. It's that fluffy, sweet, yes. Love this. If I can get my hands on the full size of this, I will definitely be purchasing a full size bottle. I'm probably gonna buy another one of these travel size, honey, because I love it that much. And I like to mix it with other ones too. But yeah, this smells so good. Okay, guys, that is it for my fragrance haul and my updates on my fragrance collection. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I enjoy making fragrance videos because I love fragrances. I thought that I was on a high and I was gonna die, like it was gonna die down because for one, these are expensive, but honestly, my love for fragrances has grown. Now I want to get into more niche fragrances. I have a lot of designer fragrances, but I want to get more into the MFKs and the Creeds. Y'all, I smelled Creed for the first time. Amazing. The Lena, like, yeah, I want to get into all of those. Those are really expensive, but I think I might take the plunge this year But my fragrance love has just grown. My wish list has grown. And I just don't see it going nowhere. Like, I don't know why I was so late getting on. Why did it take me getting to 30 to realize I need to be smelling good? Okay. But I'm finally here and I love it. Let me know if you have any of these fragrances that I picked up. Tell me how you feel about them. Tell me what you love. Tell me which ones you like and don't like. Let's talk about it down in the comments, honey. I want to hear all about it, okay? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell someone you know about my channel. I would love to have you and them. So, until next time, guys, bye.